Hello, Sydney's. Today we have Scott Foley, remembering his Scream 3 days. Turns out he had no idea he was going to be the killer.
Since we have you, Scott, I have to ask you about a classic thing that I've watched so many times, and that is Scream 3 and you as Roman.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, classic. Surprise twist, getting to be the killer in a Scream franchise is an honor, I have to say.
It is an honor. I love that you have seen that a bunch of times.
So many times.
Scream 3 sort of is I don't know, the bastard stepchild of the Scream trilogy,
Right.
or now, what are there, 9 films?
I know, it's given kind of a hard time, but...
I agree. I really like that movie, though, and I think they did a good job. Look, for a third film in a trilogy when there was only, one planned, I think they did a really good job. And I have to tell you, going into that, when I was cast, I had no idea I was the killer. And they didn't tell me until about 2 weeks into production, where the producer, this woman who worked with Wes Craven for years, Marianne Magdalena, said, "Hey, right?" And I was like, "I know what? What are there, hot dogs at craft service? What do I know?" And she said, "You're the killer." And I was like, "Oh, that's great." And I went back to my room and I thought, "Oh man, that's so cool." Like, if you're in a Scream film, like, be the killer,
Yes.
If you're Ned Campbell, be the killer.
Well, and also, I thought it was kind of one of the few times early in the 2000s where they really nailed the meta idea that they were all, so it was like Courtney Cox and Parker Posey being the same person. You know what I mean? And, like, I felt like no one had really done that, and I feel like it doesn't get credit for that.
I agree. The movie within a movie was really smart, and I have such fond memories. I haven't seen Parker Posey since we shot that, but I think I was 26 when we did that, and she was, if you'll remember, around that time, the indie movie Queen had done, movie after movie. And there were times I have such fond memories of, like, after lunch being on set, and Parker would just sort of grab my hand and she took me down to a lawn and she read poetry to me. And I sat there and thought, like, what is happening? This is amazing. And it's cozy. And I had such a crush on her, and she was the nicest, kindest person. And, I got to work with Courtney Cox again. I did Cougar Town with her.
Mm-hmm.
I kept in touch. I see David, around town. Not anymore because I'm not there, but it was a good group of people. And I was sad a few years ago when Wes passed away. It was a bummer.
As always, you can support the channel by becoming a member and getting some benefits, or by buying my sexy S shirt.